Hello students, welcome to my channel Kamal Setu. Today we will discuss personal selling, its features, objectives, process, various requirements for success of personal selling process. We will also discuss the merits and demerits of personal selling. So like, share and subscribe to my channel for easy and simple lecture sessions for BBA, BCom, MBA and MCom. As per American Marketing Association, we can define the personal selling as the oral presentation of a product or a service to the prospect customers or a buyer in order to convince them to buy a particular product or a service. So this process of personal selling involves persuading the prospect customers by highlighting the benefits of purchasing a particular product or a service. We can say that it is the most effective promotional technique as both the salesperson and the prospect have a face-to-face, we can say, two-way communication between them. This enables the salesperson to clear customer queries and issues on the spot. And this also solve the customer queries which are related to the use of product or the price of the product. It helps in persuading the customer. Then personal selling also provides the immediate feedback regarding any product or service from the customer point of view. So we can say that process of personal selling also develop a strong relationship between the customer and the company, as the salesperson acts as a strong link between both. The most important objective of personal selling is to attract the attention of the people who might be interested to buy a particular product, or we can say that the personal selling process has to grab the attention of the prospect customers. In personal selling process, the salesman provides a complete information related to the product or service to the prospect buyers. So we can say that personal selling involves educating of prospective customers in order to convince them to buy a product. This sharing of complete information about the product creates a desire to buy in the mind of the prospective buyers. And once the consumer is convinced, the salesman should close the sales by selling a particular product or a service. Then the salesman should make sure that the customer is fully satisfied with the purchases and after sale services offered by the company. In order to achieve effective personal selling, the salesman should possess certain physical, mental, social, and communicative qualities. And proper training should be given to the salesman in order to make personal selling successful. And during this training process, the salesman should be given a complete information regarding the company, the product which he has to sell, the type of customer that he will face, and even the information related to uh, your competition should be shared with the salesman, so that salesman can easily convince the customers by highlighting the better image and better product qualities of your company as compared to the competition. Then the salesman should also be motivated in order to achieve the given targets. The motivation can be in the form of appreciation or offering incentives and promotions. And last, most important requirement to make personal selling process successful is the level of inventory in the store. The stock should be fully available so that the salesman can aggressively carry out the personal selling process. Now let's discuss the process of personal selling, which is very simple. It initiates with the salesman approaching the prospect customer. The salesman should identify the prospect customers from the available customer data. But before approaching the prospect customer, the salesman should have a complete knowledge about the product, about the company, and then competitor and the customer. This will help in solving the customer queries easily. Then in the second step, the salesman demonstrates the product or a service. The information regarding the product is shared with the customer. The salesman also informs the prospect buyer about the benefits of buying this particular product or service. In this step, the salesman should focus on AIDA model, which is attention, interest, desire, and action in order to sell that product. There is a separate, complete detailed lecture session available on my channel related to AIDA model. So I am not going into detail regarding AIDA. After this, if there is any kind of customer objections or queries, the salesman should duly address them, and he should solve the customer queries and issues. Then, based on his conversation with the customer, the salesman should close the sales, and he should also offer any kind of after sales services like installations and other free services which are offered on the selling of that particular product or a service. So this is a process of personal selling. Before closing today's lecture session, let's finally go through the merits and demerits of personal selling technique. The personal selling technique is a personalized approach where the buyer and seller are into face-to-face communication, or we can say there's a two-way communication between the buyer and the seller. So this helps in solving customer issues and problems on the spot during the conversation, or we can say during the personal selling process. The customers also gain knowledge about the product, its benefits and usage. The company also gains from personal selling as it increases the sales and profits. The buyers and the seller interaction also builds a trust between both, which is beneficial both for the company and as well as the customer. So this helps in promoting the customer loyalty. So these are the main benefits, or we can say merits, of personal selling. Then from demerit point of view, it is an expensive process where the reach is limited as compared to TV or radio advertisements. The training of sales force also require lot of funds. The interaction with the customer is also a time consuming process. So we can say that overall personal selling is a beneficial process and plays a very important role in sale of especially expensive items. So this is all in today's lecture session related to personal selling. So for any kind of queries and feedback, do mail to my email that is given below, which is kamalsidhu@gmail.com. Thank you.